The moment my twin sister Ashley announced her pregnancy, I felt our decades-old bond fracture like the ice beneath my feet. Standing in her sunlit living room, I watched her face glow with excitement while my stomach twisted into knots. The scene before me felt like a cruel echo of our childhood, another story of abandonment waiting to unfold. Just months earlier, Ashley had fallen for Jared, a man whose charm couldn't mask the shadows in his past. My suspicions about him crystallized one afternoon in the frozen foods aisle when a stranger's accusation pierced the mundane quiet of my grocery shopping. "You've stolen my baby daddy," she'd screamed, mistaking me for Ashley. Her words revealed the ugly truth. Jared had walked away from his previous family, just as our father had abandoned us 2 decades ago. When I confronted Ashley, her defense cut deep. "I knew you'd judge him," she whispered, avoiding my eyes. "That's why I didn't tell you about his kids." I grabbed her hands then, forcing her to look at me. "It's not about him being a father," I explained, my voice breaking. "It's about him walking away from his children, just like Dad." But Ashley chose Jared, and our once unshakable bond began to crack. Now, as I stood in their living room processing her pregnancy announcement, Jared's challenging stare bore into me. "What's your problem with me?" he demanded. The words spilled out before I could stop them. "You abandoned your other children. How am I supposed to celebrate you getting my sister pregnant?" The silence that followed was deafening. "Just because I left the last ones doesn't mean I'll leave this one," Jared declared, as if his words could erase his past. A bitter laugh escaped me. I couldn't help it. The sheer absurdity of his statement, the familiar pattern I saw unfolding, it was too much. As I turned to leave, Ashley chased after me, tears streaming down her face. "Why are you being so cruel?" she sobbed, looking at my twin, my mirror image since birth. I saw both our past and her possible future reflected in her tears. "You should be ashamed," I whispered, hating the words even as I spoke them. "He'll do to your child what Dad did to us." Walking away, my heart heavy with the weight of unspoken words, I knew this moment would haunt us both. Sometimes being right is the most painful thing of all.